everybody? This is gonna be an exciting weekend and a fun video to make. I'm in California right now. I left Las Vegas, Nevada about 30 minutes ago. I'm currently en route to meet up with my dad in San Bernardino. He knows a really cool spot on the California coast where at low tide you can find some amazing agates and fossils and other things. So we're gonna go rock hounding with Pops. I'm gonna try to out rock hound him, of course. Don't let the old man beat me. He'll never let me live it down. So that's the goal. Let's meet with Dad, hit the California coast for some rock hounding, and have a great time. Join us. Let's have some fun. All right, getting more into the California. I remember into the green. We'll be at Pop's house shortly, and you don't get to see grown men cry, so we'll see you at the beach. See you at the beach.
Those people are out there fishing.
Oh man, should have brought fishing poles. What were we thinking? Oh, it's low tide now. That's cool. I haven't seen the ocean in years. Sucks to grow up. All right, we are parked and ready to go. Ooh, what's that? Right where you park, you start to find rocks. I might be one of the only idiots at the beach in pants. So far, everybody else out here's got shorts on. Well, I brought some shorts, but it's early. It's early, so I might leave pants on for now. This is so sweet. Back at the ocean on California coast. Oh boy. Ooh, wow. So much to look at. Wow, what is that? Oh. Our first agate. What? Of course, look what we have for sun. Y'all know agates are hard to spot when there's no sun. But that's cool. Number one, I'm the winner. Meet the old man. Yeah. That's my dad, Jack. Let's hope you don't slip and fall, because he don't look too light. Wouldn't be able to pick him up easily. Alright. Very cool. Number one, though. First agate. That's cool. What else do we have right here? Ooh, what's that? That's Jasper? It's got a pretty good break in it. We'll leave this. wood. Just cool. Lots of eye candy. Then you stand up and look at more eye candy. I really don't care if I find anything else today other than this really cool agate. I'd like to just sit on a rock and stare into the ocean for the day. Amazing. All right. Ooh. Ooh, we have an orange rock. Check that out. Oh, wow. Oh, look. Styrofoam, not an orange rock. False alarm. Oh, wow. This is definitely the slip and fall area. That is not a bird's egg, it's a ping pong ball. What's a ping pong ball doing out here at the beach? Stuff the California coast, there's all kinds of stuff in the ocean. Ooh, just giving it a minute, let my eyes absorb what's going on. Wow. And this is an agate. Sweet. Not because it's wet, not because the sun's out, but because it's shiny. You can see the little glass look to it. But that's an agate. You'll see it better in the light once we get some. It's only like 7 a.m. right now. What else? Ooh. Those of you that like the black and whites, there's a black and white. We better catch up to Dad here in a second. I have a bad problem going out with people and they just walk, and like within the first 5 minutes I'm already stopped. Just looking at, oh wow. I'm already stopped just looking at stuff, and when I look up, whoever I'm with is long gone. Oh, here we go. No, not here we go. Alright. Let's go down. Oh, wait, before we go down, let's go up a little bit. I saw this here. No. It's gonna be a ton of rocks to look at, which I'm perfectly okay with, to find some good. All right. Oh, cool. Not petrified wood. I definitely would like to find a piece of petrified wood today from the California coast. Oh, it's a fucking bug. Scared the heck out of me. Oh gosh, let's get out of here. Bugs. To the sand. Bug-free sand. Let's go. I'm with my dad today, so a lot of times when you go out with your kids, they find the better stuff because their eyes are better, they're closer. Closer to the ground. Wow, look at that guy. That is sweet. I'm gonna have to hold on to this one. But today I'm the kid that's closer to the ground. Well, maybe not. I'm about 3 inches taller than Dad. But I definitely have the better eyes. So. Oh, wow. Check that out. This close up to shore from the ocean, and especially high tide, this is where the waves are breaking. So to find a shell like this here that's not too battered and beat up is surprising. Very cool. Oh wow, look at that purple on there. That is very pretty. Wow, that's so deep purple. That's very cool. All right, let's keep going. Moving on. All right, guys that know more about sea life than me, Mr. Ken. What are these things, man? Are these jellyfish that I shouldn't be touching? Because I did grab one and pick it up. I don't know. But they're everywhere. Look at that. I just thought it was a blue rock, so I went to pick it up. I was like, uh-oh. The heck is it? I'm pretty sure it's a jellyfish. But check that out. Kidding me? I don't know. I don't know. Where'd the old man go? Holy moly, he's gone. He went that way somewhere. He tries to play it off like he's slow and not very agile, but look, you see him anywhere? 5 minutes and he's gone. Oh shoot. He's right over there. How the heck did he work past me and get that far over there? Rocks, that's how. Alright, let's go check them out. Oh man, when I was a kid, coming to the beach, of course, I liked looking at shells and cool rocks, but the sea life is what really got me. Is I absolutely just love all the critters that you see when coming to the ocean. Oh, what did we find over here? What'd somebody lose? What did we find at the beach? Wow, this is somebody's backpack. Should we pull it up and see what might be in it? Freaking drugs from Mexico. Hope not. But let's see if we can pull this beast out. Alright, I'm gonna need 2 hands for this one. Maybe. One more shot. Okay, let's get rid of this boulder. What? A Backpack attached to a dead body? That would suck. Ooh, look at the crabby. Woo. How it really worked its way under this stuff. Wow, it's like the boulders on top of it. Alright. Let's turn you off for just a second. We'll be right back. Alright, we got her out. We got her cleaned up. Guess what we found inside this backpack? Nothing really. A bunch of sand. We found it's just an Adidas backpack, completely tore up, shredded up, with no goodies inside. Someone just lost a backpack. But we will get it up so it don't get washed back out to sea. And continue on. What are the cool things we can find today? Just amazing. But look at all these sand fleas. Holy moly. Like cockroaches of the ocean. Let's catch up to the old guy. He's getting away from us. Okay. I just love this desert. Pretty little clam stuck between the rocks. Well, look, we got these other sea life here. I've always loved as a kid coming down to the estuaries at low tide. That's attached. That's cool. That's huge. That was on the side there. That's attached. Stuck in there. We're not going to work too hard at it before the tide comes up too much. I want to see what other cool life forms we could find. Another cool rocks. Come on, awesome agates. Where are you hiding? Ooh, there's a big one right there. That's cool. Look at the ocean slowly coming in. Oh, awesome. Love it. Let's see. Some big waves coming. Oh wow, what is that? Not a rock, but I see this little iridescent rainbowy looking area on it, and it made me want to. Oh, cool. Awesome, check that out. What? That is awesome. The pearling going on. Sweet. I just love the colors. Look at that. Oh, high tide coming up. Hello. Thank you for the cool shell. Thank you for the cool shell. A little guy. We'll need a little guy. That is cool. Let's catch up to Pops. Alright, look at all these sea anemones here. You know how much the fish store sells these things for? Holy crap. They're everywhere out here. Check this out. Look at how colorful these ones are. These guys here. And you know they're not dead. Look, I'll risk. Hopefully they're not stinging. So cool. Oh wow, look at the color of these ones here. So cool. Look at the ones over here. Are alive and breathing well underwater. As the tide comes back in, everything comes back to life. Sweet. That's so cool. Oh wow. More sea life. Ooh, they're sticky when your finger touches it. Ooh, that's part of the body. That's the tube of it. They're like, when you touch it with your finger kind of sticks to it as it's trying to grab its prey. That's how, of course, it catches its little fishies and whatnot. Alright, leave the animal alone, Chris. It's trying to eat. Very cool. The size of that mussel shell. Wow. It's a monster. This is the size of mussels you want at a restaurant. But give me those little damn things and charge me arm and a leg. What you got, Dad? That's pretty. It looks like it has a little bit of purple in it. Should I push them? Should I push them? I would be the one to pay the price for that.
The best ones.
The ones that are out there beyond reach? Yeah. In between the rocks.
Where the waves don't move them around, they get stuck and can't get them out.
He's trying to tough it out with shorts. I told him I've lived in Nevada too long that now when I come to California I'm just cold. Like, I've been reacclimated to Nevada's climate. Sweet. What you got there?
I think it's called like a mossy agate.
Moss agate?
Can't really tell till you polish it.
I could tell you it's a moss agate, but I might be wrong. But the people that watch these videos would know. But when I think it's something cool and I put it back, I usually have someone like Ken or someone else saying, "Oh man, I'm heartbroken." Should have kept it. And then I try to remember where it was that I left that piece at. Right, Ken? More than once. I was like, oh my God, I know I should have kept it. Oh. I don't know why I'm hoping to see a little baby shark stuck in a little spot right here so I can scoop her up, set her free. My dad was telling me that when he comes here with his motorhome, he camps out in one of the last spots right there, and the water at high tide is breaking right behind the motorhome, and it's so loud and crazy, and the water splashing up off the rocks, hitting the back into the motorhomes, and worries him. So he wakes up throughout the night thinking he's getting washed out to sea, and then at the same time, you just love it because it's just so cool being that close to the water's edge. You can get it, Dad. I won't push you. You looking for baby sharks too? He's looking hard. He's looking hard.
Some of them look pretty good till I touch them and they move.
I know. I had that happen twice already. That's how people die. Touching the wrong thing and then it moves. Alright. So awesome out here. One thing I learned growing up at the ocean that you never forget, kind of like riding a bike, is when you have waves coming in like this, when you're gonna lean forward to pick something up, keep the ocean to your front side. You ever watch TV, you see someone get taken out by a wave? Don't they always have their back to the ocean? So, when you're at the water's edge on breaking waves, just keep the wave to your side. Or in front of you, but not breaking behind you. You will be on your ass and in the water. And, wow, check that out. Oh, check that out. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna keep this one. This, I think, would look nice and sharp, tumbled to a shine. Yeah. The size of that clam would have made some good clam chowder. There's green to me, or turquoise in a way. I know that's like a blue-green. That's my favorite color, teal. We're keeping it. It looks teal. All right. I must have been staring at the sand too long. Did my dad fall in the ocean? Oh wait. Oh shoot. So, he decided to go up towards the bigger rocks. See what he could find in there. Let's see what we may find up in here. He's on a mission.
Looking for eggs.
Looking for eggs. Yeah. It's sand. You can dig pretty easy with your fingers.
I'd like to get my fingernails.
That just means you have to crouch down further. I know why you ain't. Oh, wow. Look at that. Well, he's on that. Let's advance a little forward and get what he's missing. We got an agate. That's a pretty good size agate. I think. No. Maybe not an agate. I wish there was some sun out. Holy crap. Ocean, we need your water. Okay. You really wanted that one, didn't you? Oh, it's attached to a bigger boulder. That's just the tip of the boulder sticking out. Oh, what is that? Okay. Let's get her washed off. Oh look, Dad took something to the water's edge too. He ended up throwing it back in the water. Go back to the water. Didn't like it? Give it back to the ocean? Okay. Come here, water. No, don't run. Oh. Okay. Now there we go. My dad had tumbled some of these before. I forget what they're called. But they look really cool when they're all tumbled up. Real shiny. Very cool. Oh wow, what's that? Oh, what? I need to wash you off. Okay, let's walk a little faster to the water's edge so we can wash this guy off. Let's see what kind of colors we got. Whee! All right. I believe we have an agate. Nice. Lots of color. Good size too. Let's go back to the rocks. Oh, what is that right there? somewhere over here. What do we got right there? Oh, agate. We got an agate. No light. Still. But it is an agate. Let's see, I got something else right here I'm looking at. That's a color. That would be pretty cool. Polished up. But we're trying to limit. So let's check this one out. See what else we can find. But we did get this. We'll wait till we have some sunlight, then I'll flash all these up to the sunlight when it comes out. Cool. No banding. Alright. Oh, what was that? There's just so many. Saw something. See that? You see what I see? That is cool. Check that out. Alright guys, what am I looking at? Besides a rock? Besides a cool rock? Besides a cool rock that's going on with me? What am I looking at? Wow. That is sweet. So, anything else in this spot? Let's see some color over here. We will leave her. But there's so much to look at. And we got all day to look. Oh wow, he made it down there. He walked off on me again. You gotta watch these seniors, man. They'll just silently stroll away. You look up and where'd Dad go? Alright, let's catch him. Let's see if he followed a trail of goodness and ended up over there. Alright. Man. Oh, whoa, hold on. Let's backtrack. I saw this in here. Alright. And then oh, hold on. What is that? Oh, a pretty. Oh wow, check that. I could tell this area right here is agatized. I could just see there's agate in there. Okay. Look at that. There's another little agate. Looks like some chalcedony in there maybe. Little agate pocket. Sweet. This piece. coming home, a daddy. Come to daddy. I wonder if I'm beating dad or if he is out rocking me. You can't out rock me, Dad. You don't rock. He probably hears whoa, 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 whoa. Like Charlie Brown. He don't know what I'm saying. Oh, and my dad ain't that bad. I'm just picking on him a little bit, just having fun. You know, typical senior. He's in his early or mid 70s actually. I'm losing my hearing. I'm losing my vision as far as reading goes. I need reading glasses, but I'm sure I'll catch up to him soon. But sweet. Cool find. Let's see if we can catch up to Pops and see if he's keeping up with his son. Let's go over there. He's holding some stuff up, flashing it around like he's got some goodies. So let's go. Oh, before we go over there, hold on. Oh. Wow, look at her. That's cool. Oh wow, coming home. Mine? I was gonna yell something to him, but he wouldn't hear me. Some of this stuff up here is still a little wet, so has a little more show to it. See a little more detail. Just a little more. What? Alright. Alright, hold on. Check that out. Rock holes all over it. Pretty cool looking. I would call this one root beer float. I might have to keep root beer float. Would you keep root beer float? Looks delicious. I'm keeping root beer float. I saw blue, but didn't realize it's just a mussel shell. But I was on my way to check this one out. I'll put her back down. Oh, what? You see that? Do you see that right there? Hold on. Go back to my spot. Little gathering spot right there. If I walk too far away from it, I probably will never find that pile again in all of that. Where's my pile? Right there. But check this out. Check it out. What? You see that? Wow, that's cool. Whoa, you're cool. Check that out. It's a big one. Oh yeah. That's cool. Wow. This is big enough I could use my lapidary diamond polisher. Since I won't be able to tumble this bad boy. That is awesome. This one deserves to see some water. But before I do, we need to Wait for it. All right. See what I did there? My bundle of rocks, my marker. Because once I get out here and get turned around, I would probably never find my pile of rocks over there. So, with that said, oh wow, look at that. This has spent some time in the water. That's wicked. Nice. And the reason I put that marker there was so we could just walk right back to our spot. Sure, I might even just walk away from it now and continue picking up stuff. Come back to this spot now that I have it nice and marked. Ooh, what's that? Let's hike over there real quick, unless we get stalked by awesomeness that we can't walk away from. Oh whoa, what is this? Alright, fossil lovers, what is this? I don't think I could take this one home and try to break it open to find out, because it's big. But I believe that's a fossil. But I am not sure, but it definitely looks like there's a fossil in there. Ay, ay, ay. Wow. Almost looks like there's some blues in there. Oh wow. Whoa, whoa. Okay, besides almost falling. Oh wow, look at this. What is that? Wow, look at that. What? That just looks cool. Look at that. Is that a... Oh no. What do you guys think that is? I need help on this one. Help on that one. Denied. My dad was pointing out this right here. So we wanted to come in and see what kind of critter that might be. Oh, it's a crab. That's a giant crab carcass with all the buggies all over it. Let's check that out. What the hell? Check that out. You're so cool looking. Look how blue. What? You okay, buddy? Need help? I don't think he's okay. I think he's beyond help. What is this here? Wow, that's kind of cool. If you were alive, buddy, you'd just be dinner. You're better off dead. That's kind of cool. I love finding stuff like that. And I was looking at this one again, and I was like, that can't be a stromatolite. But is that a fossil? I don't know. Just looks cool, and she's coming home with me. What'd you find, Dad? I think I dropped that one. Oh, that's cool.
Got blue in it, right?
Yeah. I found one like that that has some agate pockets in it. Maybe some chalcedony in one of the pockets. I'll know more when I get home and get it cleaned up. Oh shoot, check that out. What is that?
Do you see what I see?
Do you see what I see? What? That looks like an agate. But again, there's no sun out. Oh wow. Check that out. There's a hollow pocket. It goes in. And you can see this band all around it. Wow, I wonder if it's a big cavity in there. Oh, there's another hole right there. Can't blow it out. My blower's broke. Yeah, wow, that's cool. Freaking sun, I wish you were out. But no, that's cool. That's going home. Mine, I win. Loser, this is what a loser looks like. All right, I spent the day out at the beach, hiking, exploring, rockhounding, enjoying the beautiful weather. This, believe it or not, a lot of times is the weather on the California coast. Overcast, slight breeze off the water. And today is about, what's the temperature today? 62 or something like that?
62.
63 for the high. When we left the house, it was, what was it, 58 when we left the house?
57.
57.
But the humidity here is about 99%.
99% humidity with a 5-degree fluctuation in temperature from 3 a.m. to noontime. In Las Vegas, there's a 20-degree, at least 20 to 25-degree fluctuation in temperature. So if you wake up and it's 70 degrees outside, it's going to be about 95 to 100 in the daytime. You found a lighter, but you don't smoke. You don't barbecue. All right. I found a backpack buried in the sand down there. I pulled it out, emptied out the pockets and everything, and it was just a backpack. It was tore up. So we're out of here. We're hiking back to the vehicle now. We'll probably stop somewhere and have some lunch and head back to my dad's house in San Bernardino, and then I'll be headed back to Las Vegas tomorrow morning, Monday morning, with my California Coast Treasures. I'm gonna miss this. Oh, I'm gonna miss this. Love this guy. Gonna miss him. This is fun out here. This is better than hiking out in the desert. Okay. Alright guys, when we get back to the house, we'll show you the two different piles. I'm not going to tell you whose is whose. We'll just spread them out, do a quick showing. Let us know whose pile's the best, so I can rub it in his face. I'm just kidding. I try to make him feel good and say, oh, you found the best ones, Dad. Amazing. Check this out. My dad was saying that these guys are always doing this when he comes out here. They just look like they're having a blast. I want to see one crash in the water. No, I'm just kidding. That would suck. I'd have to swim out there and save somebody. That's so cool. Whoa, you're going the wrong way, buddy. He gonna land. Oh, he gonna crash. Oh, no. Oh, he hit the wind. Ooh, you gonna land?
The other one's still down there playing.
Oh, wow. He.
Way down.
The other one's way down there on the beach area.
Couple of feet off the water.
Wow, those guys are having a blast. Hey, look, they're getting higher up again. It's because there's a constant breeze. Man. And all I do is look for rocks for fun. I need another hobby. Huh. Better not. That'll be the last hobby I get into that actually kills me. All right, headed home. Say bye to the beach. I'm gonna change into some dry clothes, and then we're headed home. This is cool. We have these guys surfing right here, but then out here, see the dolphins popping up. Right there. When I was in high school out here, Dad, I had some friends that were surfers, and they would always tell stories about when they're just sitting on their board waiting for a wave. They see some fins start going by and they freak out at first,
Yeah.
because they know there's sharks, but they also know there's dolphins. So they jump up on their boards and just sit there and put their feet up until they know if it's a dolphin or not. But that would freak me out. That's why I never surfed in California, is because my friends had too many stories like that, and I absolutely hate sharks thanks to Jaws. Very cool. Awesome. Let's get back out there and see where they're going. That would freak me out. I don't even care if it was a dolphin at that point. I'd be like, guys, I'm done surfing for the day. Like, I'll be on the beach watching you guys. That would just freak me out. It does look like there's 4 or 5 out there. That would freak me out even more. 4 or 5 sharks or 4 or 5 dolphins. Wow. Amazing. All right, I made it home back to Las Vegas, Nevada. And it looks like the competition was called off. What had happened was my dad walked over to my bucket and dumped everything that he had found into my bucket. And I was like, Dad, what are you doing? And he said, oh, you can have it all. I got too much at home right now as it is. I was like, okay, that's fine with me. So what I did was just went through a lot of the findings back at his house and just checked everything out with him, what we found. And now that I'm back at home, I'm showing you some of the better ones. And here we go. Enjoy the show. I'll tell you guys what I know. Correct me if I'm wrong or fill in the blanks, please. Let us all know in the comments what we have here. And this piece here, I'm thinking stromatolite or agate. I just don't know. It is not translucent, but it is an amazing piece. Next we have these pieces here. You know what? Let me do this right. It all looks so much better, nice and wet. Check this out. Check out these pieces of jasper. This has jasper with chalcedony in it. That's so cool. Beautiful piece. This black and red jasper. Another really cool piece. There wasn't a whole lot of jasper out there, but when you did find a piece, it was pretty cool. This piece is like red and yellows and browns. And there is a little bit of agate in there as well. Had to grab that one, bring it home. Hermit crabs, sea snail shells. I don't know what kind of shell it is. You guys fill in the blanks though. But man, finding a shell this big, this intact in those rocks, I've seen those waves battering up against those rocks. It's amazing that it's in one piece, but I had to bring it. That's so purple, even though the shell is pretty battered and beat up. It's just a pretty piece. So let's move the shells over so they don't break. I believe this is a piece of coral. I think we can see light through it. Maybe not through the holes. I wasn't sure if the holes were all the way through or not. Pretty cool piece of coral. This shell here, very, very cool. I love that rainbow sheen, kind of like abalone. Very cool. Trying to find that sheen. There she is. That's just cool. Main reason for bringing that one home. I believe there's, man, I'm not sure about this one. Just quartz in there. Some of these pieces I can't wait to cut in half to see just how cool of a pattern there is. But look at that. And then all the, I don't know what type of sea critter makes these holes, but this is solid, so that takes a lot of time to happen. This piece here, it's got a lot of chalcedony in there. I'm going to hit these with the flashlight in a second, and I'm also going to hit it with my UV Beast black light. Show you what some of these pieces look like. You guys, what type of agates are these? I know there's a name. I just don't remember what it is. My dad has tumbled some of these pieces, and they look really, really cool. Here's one my dad tumbled. Check this out. I have it up here on my display. Here's what they look like when they've been tumbled. Don't those look freaking amazing? And this is a small one. That's a small one. Look at this one. Look at that. That's a big boy with all these holes. These. Oh yeah, look at the critters, the fossils in there. No, no rotten flesh. This was in the drier area, where the water hasn't been hitting. So, but that's cool. And then another big one here. Check that out. These are big enough that I could use my wet diamond polisher and turn those into a lapidary project. This one I really thought was pretty cool because of the orange that's in it with all that. I don't know if that's agate. I believe that's agate in there. Not 100% agate or quartz, but it is translucent. And then let's kill the lights there, and then show you my favorite piece. Oh, this is a really cool piece of quartz here. Translucent. But this one here, this was the very last piece I found on my way out. Just an amazing chunker of... Look! There's a fossil in there. It's right in there. You see the little fella in there? Let me see if I can light him up. I don't know if you can see him in there or not, but he's in there. But anyway, it's just an amazing find. Just a giant agate. But check this out. I showed my dad this when I got home. My dad was like, "How did you know that wasn't just a rock?" I'm like, "Look at it. It's not just a rock." I'm like, "I don't know. It just looks different to me than just a rock." And I said, "Watch, it's going to light up and glow when we take a flashlight to it when we get to your house." Because there was no sun out at all to help us with that. So when I got home to his house, he gave me his high power flashlight, and I put it to it and lit her up. And he was like, "Whoa, that's cool." And I was like, "Heck yeah." When I found it, this is what I saw when I found it. But check that out. Now you can see the critter in there. Look at him. What's up, little fella? This is cool. I love finding, like, it's just amazing that when I go out places, so often the last piece I find on my way out is always the best piece of the day. But check that out. Just love it. That was such a great time out there at the coast of Southern California. Rockhounding with my dad. We both have wanted to do that together. We've never done that before. I had the best time ever. That out of all the rockhounding trips I have done, that was my absolute favorite and most memorable. I appreciate taking me to that spot, Dad. That was awesome. Love you. Happy Father's Day. And enjoy the black light show. Let me kill all the lights right quick. Light them up. right. These are pretty cool. Oh, what? Look at that. That's pretty. I didn't expect that. Wow. What other unexpected? Blacklight's so cool. You never know what things are gonna look like until you light them up. Some shells that Mr. Ken Gerard has sent me and other channel creators, when we light up these shells with our black lights, there are usually they put on the most show. Wow, look at this one. That's cool. This is also agate. This is so cool, guys. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Like my videos. Comment. And if not, just come back and watch some more. It was fun. We're going to keep on doing this. Have a great time. Happy Father's Day, everybody. And, wow.